Beauty Pageant was launched and 24 girls competed for the title of Miss Congo-SA 2012. The pageant is currently hosting its third edition today at the Gold Reef City, and here to tell us more about the pageant is the Public Relations and Officer and Producer of Miss Congo-SA, Olga Balangala. Olga, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, thank you.
Let's talk about how this came about and why there was a need to start a beauty pageant of this nature here in South Africa.
Well, the Miss Congo-SA Beauty Pageant started in 2012 by SABC Entertainment, and they thought, there's a large group of Congolese communities in South Africa, and we don't have a lot of Congolese events happening. So we thought, okay, why don't we create a beauty pageant which will unite Congolese from Kinshasa and also from Brazzaville living in South Africa.
I mean, how many of them are actually living in South Africa, and how easy was it to pull this event together? Is it only open to communities from that part of the country, the continent?
I do not know the number of people living in South Africa, but quite a lot. And pulling contestants were easy and difficult at the same time. Difficult in the sense that for them to actually trust the organization, and easier the fact that they could apply online, whether they live in Cape Town, Durban, Pretoria, Val, they could apply online and then we recruit them from there.
I would assume that this competition is done for that community living in South Africa, but not the same in Congo.
Well, in Congo there is Miss Congo, but in South Africa we've got Miss Congo-SA. So it's Congolese women who live here. They may be born from here but have a Congolese background.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does the winner then get to compete in Miss Congo?
We hope the winner does compete in Miss Congo in the future.
So talk to me about how the pageant has grown since 2012. You talked initially about just trusting the pageant and people getting involved. Since then you're at your third event now. Just talk to me about that growth.
It has grown tremendously. We have more people interested in the pageant. We have more likes on our Facebook page. We have more sponsors coming on board. And we have parents who actually say, you know what, this is actually a good organization. Let my child join the competition. And we have great support from South Africa as well. I mean, we have celebrities who will be attending the event. We have Maponyana who hosts the event. So we've got... we have support from both Congo and South Africa.
What do they get judged on during the beauty pageant? Is it the conventional criteria? Like, is there a question at the end? Is there swimwear?
Yeah, just like every normal pageant, they've got swimwear, they've got African wear. It's very important for them to have African wear. They've got casual wear. And we judge them according to the pose, the confidence, how they communicate, because they'll be able to present our organization if they're to perhaps meet an ambassador or go international.
Mm. You talk about the competition growing. We're talking about 24 girls. Just give me a rough estimate of how many girls try to enter this year.
This year we had more than 100 girls entering. It was quite simple. They just had to apply online and send in their photos. And from 100 we took 24 girls where we had the audition at UJ. And from there we came down to 10 girls.
What are the prizes? I mean, people are sitting and I'm going, okay, so I win Miss Congo-SA. What do I win?
You win a lot of prizes from the sponsors. I cannot say at the moment because the event will take place this evening at 6 p.m. So I cannot give that away unless you come to the event.
Oh, so you have to come to the event to
It's
see
all
the
about
prizes.
the experience.
Okay, and it's an annual event which happens this time of the year. Some of our viewers sitting at home saying, I'd love to enter that competition. What do they have to do? What do they have to watch out for next year?
What do you have to watch out for next year? Let me bring you to this year. This year it's all about the experience from deco, from the people we have on board, from the judges. You wouldn't believe who we have as judges. And then to next year, we'll only be able to reveal that in the middle of the year, just before.
So who's your judges this year?
Our judge is Miss UN South Africa. We've got Miss Earth. We have Geoffrey Chitundu, who's the CEO of Miss Congo, and also the finalist of Mr. SA. And there's another surprise. And we also have Richard Lukunku, who's an actor.
Okay, so it's a big panel.
Yes,
okay, Olga, we're going to leave it there, but thank you very much for joining me. That was the Public Relations Officer and Producer of Miss Congo-SA, Olga Balangala, giving us more insight into the Miss Congo-SA Beauty Pageant taking place today at Gold Reef City.